Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is actually kind of brought to you because of a very bad art day, honestly. It started out really good. I had a few pieces that I was really enjoying working on, and I was feeling very motivated and creative, and I had the sketch that I was really excited to work on. It was this Cleopatra type character, and she had a cool background, and I was just really excited to work on her, and I completely ruined it. It was really sad, and I kept trying a few different things after it kind of went downhill to try to bring it back, but each effort just made it worse. So it was really kind of heartbreaking and frustrating to have a piece that I was that excited about and then to completely ruin it. But I still wanted to keep working, and I needed to make something, and I was still feeling really kind of anxious about it, and I had a sketch that I could start working on, but I was worried that I was gonna mess that one up too. And I find that on days like that where I have a really kind of a bad art day or a bad experience where I feel really intense on getting it right and not making any mistakes, and I feel really high strung about it, I try to make myself take a step back and relax. And I know that sounds easier said than done, but I noticed that just compartmentalizing that, putting away what happened, and deciding, okay, I want to do something that is much looser and much less consequential if I mess up, because it's much more of a sketch process. So that's really where these came in. I decided that I wanted to do something that was really loose, that was kind of allowed myself to try out something very different and to see if I could make it work. And if I couldn't, it was okay, because it wasn't this sketch that I felt really invested in. And it really did the trick. It definitely brought me out of that sour mood and that really unhappy moment where I felt like I couldn't do art anymore, and I was really upset about that. But as I was working on these, it really lightened up the mood. I was able to really enjoy it and ultimately have a very positive experience creating these. So when I started doing these sketches, I continued using the same mediums that I was using for my failed Cleopatra piece. I got a set of these multicolored fine liners, and I was really excited about using them in the Cleopatra piece because I wanted to try out colored line work. And I think that in the application of using it for more of a sketch type finish worked way better, because they're felt tip, so they're very rigid. They have a static width, so it's not like a brush nib where I can get a lot of really dynamic line widths. It was very specific. So when I'm trying to do a finished piece with these, it's a lot harder to get the kind of line work that I want that's dynamic. But when I took a step back and I started working on these, and I was doing it much sketchier, I was able to get a kind of line work that I was really happy with, that had a lot more energy and life to it, rather than it being where I felt very like I had to get this perfect line, and it really didn't look perfect. So this was way better because I was able to go in very quickly and get the line and then build it up with multiple more sketchy lines that kind of built up to one line. And I really liked that effect. I actually really enjoyed working in this way. And it was good to take the same tools that I was using, that I felt really tight gripped on and really like I needed it to work and I needed it to be perfect, and then to take it and use it in a very sketchy, loose, free kind of way. And I had so much fun coloring these two characters. I've noticed that over the past couple of years, I've started leaning more towards using very unnatural colors for pretty much anything that I'm drawing. I'm starting to break out of that box of feeling like I need to color things the way that they naturally occur in the world. And that's really freeing it up so that I can put my own vision and my own idea of what colors I want, what colors I like. And it's really exciting to have kind of this wall broken and to be able to really express a whole new range of ideas and colors. I do remember that probably one of the most important things I learned in school is that values come first. You have to make sure that you have strong values in all your pieces, and then the color is secondary to that. So as long as your values read well, you can put pretty much any color you want there, and it will make sense, and you'll be able to look at that image and understand what's happening. That is pretty much it for these two little sketch pictures. I really loved working on them, and I'm excited to do more like this, where I can do more of a rainbow of people, because it was really fun. I love doing it. I love choosing the colors. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at my next one. Bye!